Hey everybody, Justin here, and this is Contract of the Week number 10. This Contract of the Week is brought to you by ILikeGAMESish, and this is Elevator Blues. It requires you to kill all the targets with the right disguise, hide all the bodies, don't miss any shots, etc. etc. It's on Purist. What you want to do is run into the main building here. To the left and then to the right is the restroom. Therefore, you're going to crawl through the vent right here that was in the restroom and come out the other side. As soon as you come out the other side, you want to run just a little bit. And what that's going to do is make this guy paranoid for the rest of his life because he's going to think he's seeing ghosts. He's going to come in and check it out, what the noise was about. And that's going to give you the great opportunity to walk by this guy and kill your target, which is working on the elevator. Going to shoot him right in the head, don't miss any shots. Shoot him in the head, he falls down the elevator, hides his own body for you. And there you go, that's done. So you're going to wait for this guy to go back to his post and just walk right behind him. As you see, the elevator guy is not on the floor or anything, he's down the elevator shaft. You're going to then crawl right back through the vent. And you're going to come out the other side. This is awkward, but that's okay. It's normal for him. You're then going to proceed to walk back outside of the building. And to the right, there is a ladder that leads down below. That's going to lead you to your next target, target number 2. You're going to run through this pipe here. Crouch right before you jump up this ledge. I crouch because you just want to make sure you don't all of a sudden run real quick as soon as you get up there. Pick up that wrench that's sitting right there. And then wait right here. Indiana Jones is looking for the Lost Temple of Doom. You're going to wait for him to keep going just a little bit further. Sneak up behind him. Come up the staircase here on the right. And hide behind these boxes. Now these two bozos are going to sit here and talk for a while about Joe the Electrician, who's a god or something and has been electrocuted a couple times, but who am I? I've just heard that story so many times. I did a couple circles. You don't have to do that. You're going to come up around here and then come back down the staircase. Hide behind this box. There's your target. Target number 2. As you see, he's out in the open and there's tons of people all over the place. You're going to sit right here and target the conversation between the two electricians here. So they're going to talk and talk. One's trying to screw one over and he says, "Screw you, Jerry." And then something I've been wanting to say to him forever. And then they're eventually gonna, shut up and carry about their business. So, here you go. You have target number 2 out in the open, and you have to strangle him with the fiber wire and then hide his body. So how are you gonna do this? What I did is I carefully planned out everyone's path. I watched every single person. He goes back and forth right there. He doesn't go very far. The electrician doesn't go very far either. So he's just going left to right, and he's going left to right. And then we have a couple people coming down the hallway every now and then. And there's one other guard with a flashlight. He doesn't go very far either. He just has a certain path. He stops right there, you see. And then he'll go back out into the main hallway. Now, this was an extreme contract. This has to be the hardest contract I've ever had to actually play and actually complete. So next thing you want to do is take that wrench and throw it in that corner. What that's going to do is attract his attention. You want to make sure you grab that bottle behind you that's on the dresser. He's then going to go check out the noise. It's going to make him go into the next room. And that's going to give you the opportunity to sneak up behind the elevator shaft that's right there. You'll see I go there in a moment. I'm just making sure the coast is clear and that nobody can see me. You got to watch out for that guard right there with the flashlight because he is very, very tricky. So, he's looking the wrong way, and I'm right here, still scoping out the place just a little bit more. The electrician right here he's a little bit too busy messing around with the lift, but I go ahead and get my bottle back out. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for target number 2 to come back to his little spot that he likes to go back and forth. So, I sit right here. This is a pretty good spot. No one can really see me where I am right now. So, what I do next is I throw the bottle into the corner. That's going to attract the electrician's or mechanic or whatever you want to call him attention. He's going to go check out the noise, and the other electrician is hanging over the balcony there, and the other guard is out in the main hallway. While they're all in those positions, you want to come up behind your target and strangle him with a fiber wire, and then immediately pull him over to this area and dump him right here. And then as soon as you do that, the contract is done. You want to wait for this guy actually. He'll spot you and alert the guards. And this is on purist mode and everything, and it was difficult. So you eventually just want to go back out the way you came in. Make sure you don't get spotted because you've done all the hard work so far and you don't want to ruin it now. And once you made it pretty much here, you're good and you can run and all that good stuff. And now where you exit and complete the contract is actually back through the main building. You want to come in through the building, come to the left, past Joe Schmo sitting there on the wall, and you want to come in this hallway. Sit right here for a moment, because where you want to go out of is the window right there. The guy's smoking a cigarette, he's going to stomp it out, and he's going to go for a little walk. And as soon as he leaves his post, you want to jump through the window. Once you've done that, you want to come up over here and chill by this dumpster. Just hang out just for a little bit. You know, talk to your friend Oscar from Sesame Street. Whatever you want to do. He's going to sit there, put his hands on his hips, acting like he knows all, with his cowboy hat and everything. But he's going to eventually say, I want another cigarette. He's going to go back to his post and smoke another one. So, as soon as he crosses right behind the dumpster, you want to go ahead and walk to the end contract zone and end the contract, and then there you go. Contract is completed, and that is it. By far the most difficult contract I have done yet, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you play it too. Thanks for watching.